Hey guys, today's video is a little bit different than my usual content, but stick with me because what I am going to share today has been so integral in my homeschooling and online business life that I really felt like I couldn't leave it out. I want to talk about the practice of taking a weekly Sabbath, or if you don't like that word, just a 24-hour break from all things business and homeschooling. It's really helped me avoid burnout and helped me keep focus on what matters most. A lot of what I've learned has come from John Mark Comer's teachings, and I've gone ahead and linked a lot of those free resources in the description as well, in case you'd like to check them out. So let's start with this. What is Sabbath anyway? Sabbath is a 24-hour period of pause on some of the pressures of everyday life. It's designed to help us recharge and keep clear on what's really important to us. It's also a time when we can really lean into the way we were created to crave true rest. So here's what this looks like for me as an online business owner and homeschooling mom of four. For 24 hours, I step away from social media. No notifications, no scrolling, no posting. This helps me put my phone down and be really present in the people around me, narrowing my focus into what's actually real and not what's digital. My business owners will be with me on this next one. It's 24 hours away from analytics and stats. I do my best not to open my email service provider, any sort of sales stats or analytics during this 24-hour period. Numbers can really consume us, but I have found such joy in knowing and resting that all of that will be taken care of. There is no need for me to agonize over the numbers. And finally, this is 24 hours away from planning and strategizing. Homeschool parents and online biz owners alike will identify with the need to constantly be thinking ahead. What's the next unit study we're going to do? What's the next product I'm going to create? What's the next marketing strategy I'm going to implement? All of these things are good and they are part of our business and homeschool life, but there is a time for rest. With some time away from all this planning and strategizing, we're able to really focus on what's important and the long game of having an offline life that is really important. For the homeschoolers in us, remember we are also parents in addition to homeschool teachers. So having this opportunity to really be present and not bring in the academics is really important too. I would also mention that the other 6 days a week are very productive. Those are days where I'm working hard, I am focused, I have a list, I know exactly what I need to do. So that's another practice to really focus on as well if you want to Sabbath well. But this is something to start with. I wouldn't start with the productivity part, I would start with the rest part. Please remember, practicing Sabbath is not about rules. It's about finding the rest that we need. As a Christ follower, this is something that's integral to my faith, but I know for a lot of you as business owners and homeschooling families, this is something that you are looking for and making sure you're not headed toward burnout. This is something that's really helped me avoid burnout, and I really wanted to share it with you. So in case it's helpful, please check out some of these resources on Sabbath. I hope that they help you as much as they help me. If this resonates with you, feel free to like this video, share it with somebody who you think might need it. And from my heart to yours, thank you. Thank you for doing what you're doing. It's really important, guys. Happy teaching.